the greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
The King of Lions.
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Beat Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
Two Marks Pod.
That's what the kids are calling it these days.
Oh boy. Well, we're live, pal.
Oh. Well, is this the
Yeah.
part where we talk about, like, what happened in the last week of wrestling? Because...
Well, you know, I thought I was listening to Busted Open today, and it was like an episode with Denise and Thunder Rosa.
yeah.
And they have this segment that was like the yeet of the week and the no yeet of the week. And I thought it was really cool.
dear
Well,
God.
like the premise of it was that each person was like, one thing I liked this week and one thing I didn't like this week. And I thought, wow, I'd love to knock that off. I wish I could just use yeet and no yeet.
I mean, they stole it from somebody, so why the hell not?
Well, I thought maybe we could do something like the yeah and the what of the week. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe we'd have to make the buttons for the so we could not say it awkwardly. I don't know.
Could work. Yeah, you could get the LA Knight going, yeah, and then, yeah, that
Something
could work.
like that. Or like maybe like the Daniel Bryan yeses and nos of the week.
What could be something bad? It could be something fucking confusing.
Yeah.
I've already swore. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Before we even go any further, I think we both have the same what of the week. And that would be Dynamite.
Oh, we gotta start with
being an
we
idiot.
gotta start with the yeah though, right?
I'm sorry, I can't. I have to fucking spill the beans. I'm pissed about the fucking Dynamite thing, man.
Oh, did something happen on Dynamite?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know. 'Cause I don't watch that shit.
I've been fucking defender man of AEW with you forever, and I can't defend this dumb shit. I cannot defend them playing all-in footage of the quote-unquote fight between Punk and Jack at All In. I can't. It's
Hell yeah!
It's dumb as fuck.
You tell him. You tell him. You tell him, man.
All right, it's petty. It's dumb. You're talking about restoring the feeling, and then you go and you play the thing that took away the feeling in the first place. What? What?
Is restore the feeling a thing? Because I've only ever
said
seen
it like
it on
3
Twitter.
times. I think they've said it like 3 times. I think Will Ospreay said it, so that counts, right?
I legitimately haven't watched AEW since we went, so I have no idea.
Well, Will Ospreay said it one time.
What's Sting been doing?
He was at WrestleCon with Tony Schiavone, I think.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And then my yeah of the week was WrestleMania was good. Both nights were really good. Jimmy versus Jay sucked. Which you would already have our opinion of that if we didn't lose the file to WrestleMania. Boo!
Because we did kind of shit on it in the moment too.
Yeah, even in the moment, and I didn't even know that was like the consensus online.
Yeah.
And it turns out it was also the consensus online.
I just need to figure out how to get this right now, because that's awesome.
All right, well, we can do that in between pods, maybe.
Yeah.
But do you have... also, welcome to Two Marks Pod, the worst pod, I don't know, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Eh?
I do have a clip of LA Knight saying horny, in my phone somewhere.
No, we're not using that.
Anyway,
we might do a horny of the week. It's like the third option? I don't know.
Like,
no, we're definitely not doing that. We're definitely not.
Horny, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What's your and what of the week?
My is just LA Knight exists. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. Nothing stupid happened in the wrestling space at all. I don't have any because nothing happened. Especially not in AEW and not on Dynamite, that's for damn sure. I don't want to talk about it!
All right.
Because if we do, that's a whole podcast in itself. Because I will not stop, and you know this.
I know it'll be great. That's why I want you
And
to do
everyone else, yep. And everyone else can figure this out by going and looking at my Twitter feed because I've been an asshole.
I haven't even seen it, actually. How bad is it?
I've been posting a lot of CP Monk.
Mm.
And Joe Hendry because that stuck in my head.
Oh shit, now he's gonna appear.
Yep.
Was that the song? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, that's funny. That's like my whole TikTok feed right now, by the way, is Joe Hendry.
Yeah,
I've sent several to my wife, and she's like, I don't know who this is! Stop sending it to me!
Well, now you know, motherfucker. No, apparently people are making it like the new Rickroll, and he's been like reposting a bunch of shit.
Oh, that's incredible, the new
That's
Rickroll.
smart as hell.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now I have to get back to sending them to my wife. Alright, are you ready to watch some WCW?
No.
Okay, well, you know, if you really feel that way, I guess, I'm
serious.
There we go, thank you. I couldn't get to it.
We're out of time! We gotta go!
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
That's the podcast. Send us questions and fucking follow us and leave a review and a like. It's not that hard. I believe in you. It helps a lot, I think.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I've been told. I also believe in Joe Hendry. Anyways.
That song is stuck in my head now. I've literally been driving delivery truck, just humming along to Joe Hendry's theme music. I don't know why.
I've definitely had at least one day at work where I had it in my head all day.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's get started. We are watching today WCW Monday Nitro on the Peacock app, thankfully.
WrestleMania 5!
Jesus. Unthankfully, it is Season 1, Episode 12, aired November 20th, 1995, TVPG, and in the description, it reads Hulk Hogan versus Sting, Eddie Guerrero versus Brian Pillman. Interesting order there, actually.
Oh, I typed in WCCW, my bad.
That's not the same thing, actually.
I'll get there.
That's like an extra W in, like, WWWF.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think I've ever seen any footage of besides, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even sure if I have. I probably have, like in like video packages, like the yes sir, we promised you a great main event here tonight, and it's like dudes rolling around in a ring from like the 40s or something.
Yeah. I seen a stream that was showing old footage and came across that one time, and I was like, oh, they said the thing.
Oh, yeah. No, people did eventually find what that was from. I couldn't tell you, but I did find it eventually.
What episode were we on again? I blanked out.
Season 1, Episode 12.
Okay,
the thumbnail has, like, Eddie doing a crazy dive.
November 20th, 1995.
That's right. That's right, JR.
Let me find the card.
Oh, yeah, you're looking up the stuff, aren't you? In the meantime, I was really depressed whenever we lost our file to WrestleMania. So depressed that I didn't want to record the second night. Also, sitting in the chair the whole time while we were recording the first night of WrestleMania really screwed my back up because my chair sucked ass. In other news, I have a new chair. My dad gave me a different chair. I went over to his house last week. Damn it, Bobby. And actually, has it been over a week? No, it hasn't been. It's been like exactly a week since WrestleMania.
Feels like it's been forever since WrestleMania, but that was literally last weekend.
Yeah, so Thursday I went over to my dad's and I kind of talked him into giving me one of his chairs. Sort of, kinda. He said no at the time, and then came back and was like, "Hey, go ahead and take this chair." And I was like, "All right." Wait. So I have a much better chair now, even though it's a used chair. And I'm currently powered by the.
Oh, I don't have that.
Oh, I do have that.
Can I be getting some?
Maybe, I don't know. Have you tried the new Cantina chicken taco?
This sounds like an ad.
Yeah, it could be an ad, maybe. But seriously,
Not an ad.
not an ad. Try the chicken Cantina taco. I really, really like it. It's basically like the grilled cheese burrito of chicken tacos.
Ooh, I love the grilled cheese burrito.
Yeah, I got two of the tacos and a grilled cheese burrito because I'm a fat ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my the week right there, baby. Woo!
Taco Bell, yeah. I got the card pulled up finally.
Oh boy, what's the card for tonight?
I don't know.
Or actually, tell us during the show, actually. I'm going to bring in the countdown here. We all know what it sounds like. Are you ready? Are you zeroed out?
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright, here comes the countdown. We all know what it sounds like. 3, 2, 1, play. I meant to do that.
I did it. So...
Yeah, but you needed to press play when I said play, not when you hit the ball.
Can we play music still, or are we just gonna...
I'm currently tracking.
Oh, okay. That's like my only real bit on this podcast is, oh my god, Nitro intro! And then I shit on Bischoff. God damn it. Live as live can get.
Yeah. So when does Shivani take over as commentator?
I have no clue. That's a good question for Tony Schiavone that he probably won't remember either.
No, he definitely doesn't remember. Hey, there's a little dude.
Pepe.
Pepe, thank you. I could not fucking remember.
I've done this bit enough that I remember Mongo's dog's name. Gosh. Also, since Mongo just came up, how's Mongo doing?
Oh god. Are you looking into that right now?
I'm gonna try to, yeah.
Okay, cool. Coming up, Sting and Hogan. Hogan's in all black and no mustache still. How long does it take Hogan to regrow the mustache, I wonder?
Probably a few weeks.
But at least in that picture, he's still clean shaven. Ian saying he's gonna root for Sting tonight just because Sting's wrestling Hogan and he hates Hogan that much.
Does Mongo have like an @ or something? Because this is a lot of vague stuff.
Sorry, what?
Does Mongo have like a Twitter handle or something where people are...
Yeah, I think so.
'Cause I typed in
you
Mongo.
watch the show and commentate while I find it.
Okay. Scott Norton. Shit, where'd the card go? Against the Shark.
Yeah, we knew that, even though it's been a couple weeks.
Oh! Is it the aisleway? They're going. Welcome to Nitro, where the big boys fight in the aisleway, brother. And apparently they had 3 dark matches before the show went live. Dave Sullivan defeated The Gambler, and Johnny B. Bad faced DDP to retain the TV title again in a dark match again. TV title, dark match. Anyway, and then the American males American males defeated the Barrio Brothers, and now we're getting Scott Norton and the Shark, and we're immediately in a bear hug rest hold. Oh nope, no, never mind. Belly to belly. He heard me. He said, "Fuck you. I do wrestling." Big elbow.
I think you might be a hair behind me. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick time code. I'm at 3:51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 4 minutes. Yeah, big meaty men slapping meat. We're into that again, right?
Now I fucked it up worse. I'm at 420 now. Do a time code again.
Alright, 4:15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Sharks posing, shorts walking. I called him Shart instead of Shark. 27, 28, 29, 30. Are you with me?
Got it.
God dang,
Got
bro. Let's fucking get it. Anyway, I can't find Mongo's handle. I thought he had one. What was his?
I'm just gonna Google it.
I should have just Googled it. I'm done. I think he also has like a foundation, doesn't he?
Yeah, something like that.
Or like a GoFundMe of some kind, maybe? Holy shit! Big slam by Scott Norton. Scott Norton. Not Salt Man.
Let me put the TV over there. Is it over? It's over!
He fucking slammed him big style, and that was it. Why are you bitching? You didn't kick?
Yeah, most of the updates are from February, which is probably... I don't know. Let's click on one. CBS News. From February, responding to treatment. That's good. So he's doing good. He's responding to treatment and stuff. Hall of Famer Mongo, but not the wrestling one. I don't believe. I think that was the football. But it's good. Football Hall of Fame. Good shit.
Alright, now we
See if I
got
can find the name
Eddie
of
and Flair? Is that what...
Top, yeah.
The thing did not say Eddie and Flair, did it?
There's a WrestleZone article about how to donate from like 2 years ago. Let's see.
Well, here's an ad for the World War III.
Also, a bracelet can be purchased. Let's see. Apparently, there's a Team Mongo website.
November 26th. So,
No, it's a dead link. Never mind.
Okay. So we have to watch World War III this week.
No, we're not. I need to get the clip of Sheamus.
We're not watching that shit. No, we can't.
Yeah, I need to just start like a 2 Marks Pod thing on my end so we get like more sounds, and then I'm gonna put that one. Here comes Jimmy Hart, Daddy.
I don't think we would be able to hear it though if you did that. I bet you could. I
mean, I don't know.
Here, I'm gonna do a little research. Hopefully, opening an extra tab isn't gonna fucking explode my computer. Can you still hear me? Still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool.
I can still hear you.
Awesome.
I think I fucked my Discord up though, because there we go. I clicked on stuff. There it is. It's still working. Hulk Hogan.
OBS says it can still pick you up, so. We got promos with Kevin Sullivan and Jimmy Hart happening here with good old Mean Gene.
Yeah, maybe we just do World War III next week.
As the bonus pod replacing our main ones for the week. Maybe. We'll see.
That might be a better way to do that.
We'll see what we can do. I guess I'll track this. No, promo's over. Kevin Sullivan acting like he's gonna take on Mean Gene.
Randy Savage came to WCW on his debut. He came out and he said, "I've got one thing on my mind. I want the world title." You have to wonder, the way things are stirred up here, the way everybody's looking at everybody, how much can Hulk Hogan? Well, the Taskmaster right now makes Sigmund Freud.
How much can Hogan trust Savage? Isn't the question how much can Savage trust Hogan?
You think Savage, you and him, the Phantom of the Opera?
Be a man, Hogan.
No, sir. Everybody's out to get you, Hogan. You now have to come off that tree like all the other.
Yo,
nuts
this
and
chair
apples.
leans
You're gonna have
way
to
back.
beat
Holy
people
shit.
to become champion of the world. You can't do it.
Bischoff's just looking off in the distance like Heenan's doing his thing again.
He's like, God, freaking Hulk Hogan. I should probably turn this.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I hear the disco music.
Oh God, no disco. Turning it down for disco.
Well,
Is this
he's
the
not
part
on the
where
card,
he does the
so
disco dance and then he gets beat down
Yeah.
from the back, probably.
gets beat up again, probably. He's got
he
a
has
CD.
We both went for the same thing.
I bet he still has that CD.
All right, here comes Eddie, I think. Yep, Eddie. This isn't the first time Eddie has been the one who's interrupted him, is it?
No, I think it happened last time too.
So what do you think of this jacket?
Pretty
this-
sweet.
This kid is not interested in Eddie Guerrero. I'm sorry.
Well,
It's one of those
to be
deals
fair,
where
it's like,
he'll love him in a few years.
yeah, you won't get it right now, kid, but trust me,
Yeah,
in a few years, you're
Yeah.
gonna love it.
it's like that Back to the Future bit, kind of. So Flair and Eddie, this is gonna be a good time. Man, that stage is really small.
Kind of is, yeah.
Which that's also in the news right now, is that they're gonna be doing the small sets for Raw and SmackDown like they did for the post WrestleMania shows. That's just gonna be a regular thing from now on because they're just trying to pack them in the arenas.
Yeah, I give it a couple months.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't last forever because we kind of want maybe adds a little bit of staging to it, a little bit. But
SmackDown already wasn't the same. It was a smaller stage, but it wasn't like the wrap around the entranceway thing. It was like literally just a smaller version.
Is there something like that in the game that you can use to create stuff?
Like a smaller version of the... No, I don't think so. I'm sure someone's probably figured it out by now.
The Tron entranceway thing.
Oh, like the fucking MSG looking ass shit? No.
Yeah, it's also how
don't
they
think
had
so.
Backlash in Puerto Rico looking. Oh, it's.
I think I
against Brian
seen
Pillman.
somebody already made one that looks really close though, so I don't know how, but
Oh yeah, I definitely would look into
and
that.
Benoit. I'm afraid to use custom arenas right now for Universe though. So hold the jet, brother.
Oh wow. This is gonna be pretty good.
Yeah. I just realized I left my shit on and it shows that I'm online. Whoops.
Oh, on PlayStation.
Yeah.
PlayStation.
People are like, "Are you?" I'm like, "No, I'm busy."
Big fucking chop by Brian there. Holy shit. Where the big boys play with themselves. Oh, elbow.
Look at the adjective.
Themselves.
Oh yeah. We get Road Warrior Hawk and Big Bubba later.
Oh, on this show?
Yeah, and then we get Hogan and Sting.
We got Hawk
The main
on both
event.
shows right now.
Yeah, we do. That's true.
Oh, big drop. Big drop kick. Followed by an egregious crotch thrusting by Brian Pillman.
Yeah. I should watch NXT. What's his kid doing? I watched the Stand and
Lexus
Deliver.
King or whatever?
Yeah, and then I recorded the TV, but I didn't watch the TV.
Last I checked, he was doing stuff with, like, the North American title, kinda. But I know they're
Yeah.
moving on to, like, other stuff. Who came in? Oh, Ivar showed up at NXT and challenged Obama,
I did.
which I'm very excited for that.
And Dijak keeps ratioing people on Twitter. Because that's a thing he does now. It
How
is
he
really weird.
ratioing
And it doesn't.
people on Twitter? I know
He
that's like
just
a thing he's saying.
replies. Yeah. He just replies with goofy shit and gets more likes. That's it. That's the gimmick.
That's the gimmick. Okay.
That's the gimmick, yeah. Like someone said, if Dijak ratios me, I'll get a tattoo of whatever he says, and then he replied and said, "Yeah." He replied and said, "Get a tattoo that says ratio." Then, and they were like, "Well, that's gonna be a crappy tattoo, but okay." Yeah. Hopefully, that person doesn't actually get a tattoo that says ratio, but
Yeah, I mean, if it's just like small letters, it's not that bad.
you may as well get a giant, like, flaming skull American flag on your neck at that rate.
Really? I don't think that that's the same thing at all. If you got like
I know, I was thinking
small
a joke.
text letters like on your leg that said ratio versus a giant flaming American flag skull on your neck, what?
I mean, the guy who did that became world champion a week ago, so worked out for him.
Was that the joke you were making? Because it really went over my head.
I was making a Cody Rhodes reference.
It went right over my head.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes,
Good
neck
job yelling
tattoo.
from
No.
across the room, by the way.
Yeah, I was getting tea. I went into my kitchen, which is like right next to my computer.
Yeah. Do we want to be sponsored by Milo's Tea now?
I tried to work there like a shitload of times, and they never hired me. So no, I'll buy their shit, but fuck them. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I just think they didn't need people every single time I tried, but because it was like 4 or 5 times I tried, and I never heard back from them. So
Pretty sure
I
we
hear
just
their
saw
employees.
Brian Pillman spit in Eddie Guerrero's face, and he suplexed him over the top. Holy shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, he did. Speaking of over the top, that Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch match at WrestleMania, eh?
It was really good. I saw some people saying that it wasn't good. Hell of a bump by Pillman.
It was good.
I thought it was really fucking good, especially considering she was sick, but even not even knowing that she was sick. Like, I thought it was a really good match.
I think I'm a little biased, and also it feels. Oh shit!
Big dive! I might, even though it was the thumbnail of the thing, I might still make it the thumbnail on the video. Just because, you know. We love Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, that was one of my favorite matches of the weekend, and it was the fucking first one.
I'm not sure what my favorite match of the weekend was.
A lot of people are saying the triple threat, Logan and Kevin and Randy. Actually, there's one notable person who said that they enjoyed that triple threat that you would not believe.
Who's that?
Jim Cornette. You know how he notoriously hates triple threats? He put that one over.
Wait, what match are we talking about?
The Logan Paul, Kevin
Oh.
Owens, and Randy Orton match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He was like, Brian, you know how I hate triple threats, and I say there can't ever be a good one. That was a good one. And I was like, whoa. Yeah.
I did scroll past Corny bitching about the giant double tag team championship ladder match.
I mean, yeah, it was, yeah. It was a good match. Eddie just won. It was a good match, but, like, it was a car crash. So I get why he wouldn't like it. Because he also shit on the Prophets Lashley versus the Testament one, too, because that was also a car crash. There's that leap to the outside again. Like only Eddie can.
Yeah. Hell of a
He
brain
didn't
buster.
need two dudes to launch him off of the ropes to do it. He just did it.
Yeah.
Boom.
That said, I think that fucking spot's really cool.
Yeah.
Like, you're hating, but it's good shit.
No, it's good. I'm just saying Eddie is awesome.
Hell of a frog splash.
Nobody doing it like Eddie, that's all.
Yeah, and apparently he got it from his old tag team partner, so.
Yeah. The Nacho Man. Bischoff would be excited for Hulk Hogan.
But yeah, Bossman and Hawk, that's gonna be good. A lot of meat on this episode.
Yeah.
Honestly, pretty good Nitro. I can't wait for ECW
Really?
to let us down later this week.
Jesus. Rhea Ripley confirmed that Jason... Thank you.
Sorry, go ahead.
Jason Jordan was the one that helped calm her down from her panic attack before she went out for the Becky match.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Wow.
Jason Jordan is awesome. There you go.
Jason Jordan is awesome. Speaking of people who are awesome who had neck problems, did you see the Big E tweet from what would have been a few days ago?
Actually, I did, and I seen you on the podcast account interacting with it. That's how I saw it. So yeah.
Yeah. You know, it really all that matters is that he's not in pain and that he's, you know, living normal life and stuff. Hopefully he continues to be like doing stuff with the company and he doesn't have to, like, you know, worry about
Yeah, he's
financials.
got a job. Yeah, he's got a job, I'm sure.
Oh wow, Macho really did have the tights there on Haku. And then
He had Big E hosted the Slammies with Kathy Kelly, and it was a notorious shit show.
Yeah, I saw some of it. I think I got in just in time for Drew McIntyre to get his award for social media or whatever of the year.
Yeah.
And like his interaction with Chelsea Green was pretty good.
Yep. Phenomenal.
Yeah, no, she was great.
I meant both of them, but okay.
I did.
Fuck Drew McIntyre, I guess.
I did too. I didn't say it like that, but you know. I guess what I meant is that it's obvious that Drew was great.
Yeah.
if that makes sense. And I was trying to give her credit because he's already fucking won the fucking award. Who's coming to the ring? Whose music is this? I kind of like this music they're playing. Oh, it's for Boss Man.
It's the big ball man in a suit.
Hey, why don't you talk over this match while I stuff my face with my burrito?
Jeez. Well, there's not much really else going on to say right now. Big Boss Man making his way to the ring in a suit. Because that's what you put on when you know you're about to be in a wrestling match.
He's your boss.
I guess. And Road Warrior Hawk with the spiky football pads, as usual.
Better keep
Which
Shivani
is
away
just
from him.
iconic. I like the idea of wearing suspenders in some sort of way in the ring, because then you could just pull them down like the wrestling straps, but that's a whole nother thing. I don't know why nobody's doing like business Kurt Angle or something, but
Yeah, I know you have it on all your CAWs.
mm-hmm. And then the Brawling Brutes started to exist with their flat caps and slacks and shit and suspenders, and I'm just like, what the hell, man? But it worked out because it put a lot more of that shit in the video game for me to use. But I don't know if I'd want to wear a button-down shirt and everything like old Big Bubba's doing here.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be an actual big man match. I think Bubba's just going to sell the whole time.
Yeah, he's just going to bump around. He's literally in there with one of the Road Warriors.
And it's the one that everyone
Literally,
thought
so-
was going to be a world champion.
Yeah, he's going to eat shit and die here and make Hawk look good, and that'll be that. Oh, he stuffed something in his pocket.
He's got the gimmick.
Got a gimmick.
Oh, he's reaching back.
Maybe he'll win with a gimmick.
So what's your favorite
And
kind
big
of tag
boys
team?
play.
Do you like the
Man,
two big man or? Oh, running
Oh.
punch with a gimmick maybe? I couldn't tell.
I don't think he had the gimmick yet. I think it was just running punch. Looked stiffsky. Bischoff keeps
Ooh.
putting over that big boys play line, though.
Yeah, he's got to put it over so Nash can
He hit it
bury
again a minute ago.
Yeah, I see.
Right?
Or I heard him. I mean,
Big Bubba getting some offense in
yeah,
here.
he
So
moves pretty good. I mean, shit, dude can go.
if this was in 2024, they would be chanting meat at them, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting. I thought Bubba was just gonna sell the whole time, but they've done a little bit here. Big fucking spine buster. I love me a good spine buster. Oh, hitting the ropes.
Gotta put over Hulk Hogan again.
Big ball shot from the big man. From the big boss man, that is. Oh! I've never seen that before. I've never seen anybody turn that around like that before. Where they slide out and try to do the strike, but you strike them instead. That's, makes sense. Ah, but he's still hitting.
Apparently, an indie had Eric Redbeard booked, and he can't do it now. Speculate wildly on that.
Hey! That's pretty good.
We'll see.
You think he might team with Big
Yeah, he had to
Bon
cancel
and
his appearance.
do a big man tag like I was just trying to ask you about, but
That'd
you
be
ignored
cool.
me? Hello?
Big man tag. Uh-oh. Gimmick.
So looked like a
He's
roll of
using the
crackers,
wrist
but I
tape.
think it's supposed to be a roll of quarters.
He's gonna tape his hand up.
Oh!
Oh!
That was
Somebody pulled his
cool.
leg.
That was cool.
And he's done. Who was that?
I think it's Luger. Or was it Duggan?
Duggan, yeah.
Maybe.
Everybody turning around to try to be on TV. Alright, this show's almost over. We're only half an hour in. What the hell? Is there another talking segment in between, or? Because I can see how long the match goes here, and it does not go half an hour.
Doing the math, there is like 18, 17.
They'll probably
18
do
minutes
the
left.
gimmick. Yeah, they'll probably do the gimmick where they have the match and then they put over next week for some reason because they think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's like, okay, the match is over. I'm leaving. That's how I feel. At least they're making their TV time, I guess.
I mean, there's nothing to bitch about. It's been a good show. You know?
Yeah,
if the worst
right.
part about the show is that they do a talking seg after the main event, then the show was pretty decent.
Yeah. I think I seen something a little bit ago that was like, we're not too far away from AEW Dynamite having more episodes than WCW Nitro or something. So, there's that. Because I thought you were going to shit on me for talking shit about Dynamite going over on their time again, but Stinger with all the pyro and he didn't know it. It's like, whoa, fire, that's cool.
Got the dark with the frosted
Stinger
tips.
in the
I
red
love
and
that.
yellow.
I love the dark hair coming through. I know I say that every week now, but I really like it.
Yep.
Sting out here in the red and yellow about to wrestle Hulk Hogan. That's interesting.
Yeah. Sting kill Hogan. My God. It's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Just a bit.
He wants him to pull out his Glock.
I love Crazy Jacket Sting, though, man.
Yeah.
He had some crazy, like, robe trench coat jackets in TNA that I really liked. Oh, hey, we got another World War III ad. This is like the second or third time, at least, that we've had to do this week.
Well, you can't just post on social to remind people when the pay-per-view is, so yeah.
Or the TV show.
And then they got a call to see if they can even get it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What a time.
JR was talking about, like, the feeling that, like, waiting in line to get a physical ticket used to give. Like, you do it with your kid, and then you'd give him the physical ticket.
Yeah.
And there was, like, something special about that. He said he feels like a little bit of that is lost with, like, everybody just doing online ticket buying and stuff. Oh, fucking Macho running right through the pyro. And like, I get where he's coming from. He wasn't, like, old man yelling at the clouds when he was saying it. He wasn't like, well, I think fucking dirt. He was just like, oh, well, you know, like, where is Hogan? Macho's waving for him to come out, but...
Where is Hogan?
We're hearing the greatest theme song of all time, American Made.
Yeah.
You've noticed I've tried to track a little bit less this week. I think I
It's
tracked the
one of
intro and not much else.
one of Jimmy
Oh,
Hart's
fuck.
better theme songs. Oh shit! Here comes Phantom of the Opera Hogan.
Phantom of
What a
Brother of the
heel.
Opera Hogan here. Holy shit! I didn't know he actually went into a ring with this on. This is this the worst version of Hulk Hogan?
Probably.
Or second worst? There's like the late Nitro one where he wears like a fucking jumpsuit thing. The Fumb or the Funb? Funb? I don't even remember what it stood for.
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
If it's like 2000s Nitro, then no.
No, you've seen the clip of Hogan like barely tapping somebody with a chair on Nitro?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I think he's wearing it in that clip.
Oh.
I think he is.
Blanked out then.
I don't know. Call the action, I'll send it to you.
Hogan. Oh, FUNB. Oh yeah, FU New Blood. That's right. Yeah, that's all a blur. No one remembers that shit. That's Russo bullshit. Who cares? Anyway, Phantom of the Brother is taking down Frosted Tips Sting, who's probably cheating on his wife or something. I don't know that you normally say.
Man, it's
Because
not
you
funny
hate
when
Sting, apparently.
I love Sting. Sting is the greatest of all time.
Anyway, Sting hater over here.
You know, you forgot something.
It's Sting!
I did. I forgot. I don't even have that pulled up. I keep forgetting. I mean,
Hey,
we've
the
been
Taco
so
Bell
obnoxious
thing is
with
me.
it.
I'm the one who's trying to eat Taco Bell, but I keep talking and you keep making me talk.
Well, I might order Taco Bell later in the week or something. I don't know yet. Down to the floor, Corny's pissed. Goddamn. Hulk Hogan can't wrestle one match without going to the damn floor.
I told you, man, he hates it. He hates it. He literally skipped all the outside brawling for the main event of WrestleMania Night 1, I'm pretty sure.
He literally skipped the Bailey and Io match, and apparently his wife was bitching at him about it. Because it was a really good match. So, whatever. That freaking escape out of the Rose plant, that was awesome. You can't deny the Io Sky.
No, yeah, Io Sky is great. Bailey is great. I fucking hate the Rose Plant as a move, though. Fuck Corny
Back rate, what a
for
face.
just skipping women's matches at this point. He's a fucking idiot.
Because, yeah, you're not wrong. Sometimes that's the highlight of the night, and he just skips it because he's stupid. Old man. Bygone era. He's like, Bailey, she should be making me a sandwich. And it's like, dude, she's one of the best people they got.
I know that, like, I should be, like, being entertaining about it, but I'm just, like, upset and disappointed about it. Because
yeah,
I want to like and appreciate Corny for all of the good he's done and all of the nuggets of gold that he drops when he speaks.
No, I love Corny. He's freaking sexist as shit, though. The fact that he has a wife and I don't, beyond me. Anyway.
I mean, something about a hot tub, I don't know. What's going on in the match?
Whatever. Hot Tub Time Machine. As we're back in November 95 with Hulk Hogan on top of Sting. Heenan is pissed because Hulk Hogan exists. Somewhere Sheiky Baby is screaming, "Fuck the Hulk Hogan!" And you love it. Yeah.
And 30 years later, I'm screaming, fuck the Hulk Hogan.
Yes, sir. Sheik was right. Since we're screaming about wrestlers being right about being aggressively anti certain other wrestlers, Sheik was right. That's right. Did something happen on Dynamite? I don't know. I didn't watch it. Remember when the Giant tried to kill Hulk Hogan with a monster truck? Good times.
Nope.
Remember when Hulk Hogan literally did kill the Giant by throwing him off the damn roof? And then he lost his belt to him like minutes later?
I really only remember like one thing about Hulk Hogan, and it's not something we want to talk about on the podcast.
Okay, well, I was just trying to mention stuff
I'm
from
sorry,
Nitro, but
I'm
alright.
just being an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I agree. Every time I see Hulk Hogan in the modern era, I'm just like, oh boy, here we go again.
Here's the deal.
I get it.
And this is for a shoot. I was actually just talking about this in the car a little bit ago. I believe that 5 years is enough for somebody to be a totally different person. Just 5 years. If you met me 5 years ago, I would be pretty much a totally different person than I am now, and same for 5 years before that.
Yeah.
So to sit here and be like, oh, there's no way that he's a better person now than he was when bad things were in the forefront of the news and whatnot, is not fair and not entirely realistic. However, for somebody to believe that you have bettered yourself, you have to kind of, in a real way, show that you have bettered yourself. Whenever you were so low.
You mean you don't trust the Hulk Hogan saying, I'm a better person now? You don't trust that? Notorious liar Hulk Hogan saying, trust me, brothers, I'm a better person now? That doesn't do it for you, brother?
Trust me,
That's what you're saying?
Notorious truther Hulk Hogan,
He said it on Bubba the Love Sponge, so you know it's accurate.
I don't even know who that is. I just know he fucked his wife. That's all I know about him. Apparently, he showed up on TNA at some point. I was just doing the bit where
Hulk Hogan
sorry, you
goes
got me
on
hot
Bubba
now
the
because
Love Sponge
I legitimately
and lies.
I only
but
know
okay.
fucking Bubba the Love. I'm gonna
mention
talk over
wife.
you because I'm gonna fucking get this out. I only know of him because of wrestling and because Hulk Hogan fucked his wife. And we're
out of time! We gotta go!
Apparently, he showed up on TNA at some point. I don't know.
Yeah. That's right.
Who put this guy on TV?
We're missing a really good Sting Hogan match because we're just shitting on Hogan.
And so Sting right now. He's about to fucking make his ass tap out. The second worst version
Scorpion
of Hulk
Deadlock.
Hogan. What about Deadlock?
That's a different podcast, brother. I said Scorpion Deathlock. That show's gonna suck, and you know it. EC Dub, Scorpion Deathlock. Hulk Hogan fighting out. Because he's Hulk Hogan.
Oh, he's hulking up?
I don't know. I'll say this. I don't care for Hulk Hogan the guy. Like, Terry Bollea can go straight to hell.
Yeah, he
But
only
Hulk
has
Hogan's
a 5-inch
alright,
penis,
I
but
guess.
Hulk Hogan has a 10-inch penis.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. But no, it's Hulk Hogan falls into this weird Chris Benoit category where I'm like, if I'm watching old footage of him wrestling, it's alright. But anything past a certain point, I'm like, fuck that guy. Like this, Hulk Hogan right here, I'm like, okay. But if Hulk Hogan IRL walked into my living room right now, I'd be like, fuck you, go away.
Look, I'm gonna shit all over Hogan because this is a down period in Hogan's career. Sorta, kinda. I'm sitting here waiting on
Oh,
Hollywood,
he pulled a hammy.
Hogan, NWO. He hurt his leg. He's gonna do the Scorpion Deadlock again. You're not gonna... Okay. He's gonna break my leg, brother!
Be a man, Hogan.
Be a man, Hulk! Joe's right there. He's telling him, be a man.
I wonder how many people don't know about that.
Well, if you don't know,
I would
look up
hope
the Macho Man rap album. It's good. And more
And
Dungeon
it's a no
to do.
contest.
Also,
I would hope that anyone watching this would be vaguely familiar with like the characters, but you never know.
They got fucking Hugh Morris here, by
Yeah.
the way.
Oh, we got Hugh Morris. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, he just got knocked out of the ring. Here comes Paul White.
That's the Giant, brother. Tell me who's the baby face and who's the heel here, because like I'm in love with the Giant right here. He's just killing dudes. It's awesome. Oh, a dastardly Macho Man with his bum arm.
Well, he's about to get fucking killed.
And
by
now
the
he's
Giant.
gonna pay for it. That's what you get. He's justified. That is justified choke slam. Come on. Dead, yeah. But you know what?
Watch him no-sell this fucking crazy
Hold on.
chair shot.
Wait for it.
It's Sting!
And he no-sold it.
Somebody, you can go straight to hell!
Alright, that's the
Now
show.
go home and smoke some more crack.
Pandemonium.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
Stop playing it so close to the actual end of the podcast.
Dungeon of Doom yelling at... Well, I guess it's just the devil here, but... And Jimmy Hart. This isn't that bad. They've only got like a minute or two left this time, I guess.
Oh, Mongo's
Where'd the
pissed.
dog
He's slapping
go?
the desk.
Where's Pepe?
His wife probably came and got him. I don't know. Oh, his shit. Heenan's shit's broken.
So, the fact that he thought I should put this back up and let it fall again just for the comedic effect. God bless Bobby Heenan.
Incredible, right?
He's just so good at his comedic timing. Is just he's so good. That's tremendous.
I guess I'll track this.
In that ring between Sting and Hogan and in the Dungeon of Doom, that's just a taste of what you're gonna get. That was just one ring with just a few guys in it. I'm sorry, we've run over. I apologize. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week right here on Nitro. We'll see you World War III. So they're your friends, huh? Totally on pay-per-view. I need insurance. Man alive. We all need insurance. I love it. I love it so.
And it's over.
And it's over.
For real this time.
For real this time. What'd you think of Nitro? I thought it was pretty good.
So what did I think of Nitro?
It's Sting!
That's what I thought of Nitro.
I also thought that of Nitro.
Yep.
Except, where the fuck is Tony Schiavone?
Probably begging for his job at WWF back.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No, he probably... I don't think he's begging, but he's probably thought about it at least.
I mean, I think he told the story where like he was back for like a week or something, or like a very short amount of time. It was like a week or a month or something. And he literally called Vince and was like, "Hey, can we fucking make this work?" And Vince was like, "No, you just moved your family like 3 times. Just stay it out."
Yeah.
I don't know. If you want to take that as like on face value, or if you want to take that as I don't actually want you here, Tony, then take it however you want to. The way that he sounded made me think that at least Tony thought he was genuine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. Anyways,
that to me sounds like no, you made a deal with them, sort it out, and then we'll talk after that. That's what it sounds like to me, but...
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And then, obviously, he has no need for him, later on, but...
Yeah, I don't know if at that point JR was already... No, JR wouldn't be there for another few years.
Yeah, it'd take a minute.
Because he was only there... Tony was only there for like a year, and that was around WrestleMania 5. JR
right now, it's like...
until WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, something like that. So it's probably King and Vince. And he's just like, I know my stories better than Tony Schiavone would, so yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Schiavone's been back for a minute now, hasn't he?
Like a month or two from where we're watching, probably, yeah.
The math's not mathing right now. Yeah, I'm not. Anyway.
The last pay-per-view, we're getting ready to do another one, so yeah.
Yeah, but if Schiavone was around for WrestleMania 5, and 5 would have been like a few years before this. Am I crazy?
I don't know.
Because like I'm not sure. Tony Schiavone, I'm literally on Google right now. Tony Schiavone return to WCW.
Well, we're desperately out of time.
We are desperately out of time. I was trying to fucking get an answer to this. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna get one. Timeline doesn't seem to add up once I started talking it out. But, I'm definitely sure that it all makes sense and it's just me not putting stuff together. So, that was something. That was WCW Nitro from November something, 1995. If you have questions, send them to us at 2marksquestions@protonmail.com. Follow us at Facebook, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, all at 2markspod. Leave a like when available. Leave a review or a comment when you can. It helps us. At least that's what I hear. Even if it's just saying hi, we might say hi back. That was episode 12 of Nitro, yada yada yada. This was 2 Marks Pod, and we're desperately out of time. Isn't that right, Tony?
We're out of time! We gotta go!
Now go home and smoke some more crack.